What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Is this season 2 or season 3 of Road Reality? I can't even tell anymore. I have been all up in my own head the last couple of weeks. And coincidentally, it has been a couple of weeks since I rode. But I wanted to welcome you guys back. It is a 75-degree day. It is sunny. There's an airplane up there. You can see most of the salt is gone. It's the return of the green jacket and not that Golf Masters thing. But I am having a blast. I'm on a very relaxed ride today. And to help me with that, let's deploy countermeasures. Hey, look what I brought. See that? That's my GoPro Max. I haven't brought that thing out in months. Hello, how are you today? Whoa, road. So we're gonna ride on a couple of roads. We're gonna talk about a couple of things. And I am gonna ask you a couple of questions. Let's start out with a question so you can get thinkering, get the old cashew going up in your cranium. I wanna know from you guys, are you challenging yourselves? And I say guys, I mean it in the unisex variety. So are you challenging yourself? Is there something in your personal or professional life that you are challenging yourself on? And I'm challenging myself. I can't remember which way to go. I have to go this way. Whoa, wow. All right. That's a little sketchy, isn't it? So after ChopperFett's recent minimalist video, I figured I ought to bring out 3 of my 4 cameras at least. I left the 8 at home. I almost didn't run the 360 camera, but I figured, oh, what the hell. But we're on Glen Road down here in Potomac, Maryland. We've been on this road on the channel before, but probably not from that viewpoint. And I wanted to test some efficiencies because I'm challenging myself to up my production quality and at the same time keep up the 2 or 3 a week video release schedule. And I want to do that all summer. That's a challenge I've set for myself, but I'm also trying to get better at talking to the camera, so I have to do less editing, because if I can just play through, pick a camera angle, hit record or hit render and go, then I'm a much happier person. Which is why I really love that Goofy Bastard challenge so much. That guy really nailed it. And I'm just gonna cut out blank space here, but hopefully there's no redos. So that's what we're trying. Life doesn't give you redos. Hey, there's your fortune cookie message for the day. The fortune cookie message artist strikes again. But anyway, I digress. I'm coming up to this stop sign and I never remember which way to go. I think I have to make a left. Yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna make a left here. Nope, nope. Definitely not making a left. Going straight, going straight. I wanted to get out and ride. You can't beat a 75-degree sunny day in March where you get to wear your summer jacket and your summer gloves and drink your summer coffee, smoke your summer cigar. Really, there's no such thing as summer coffee and summer cigars, but some are coffee and some are cigars. There's a little wordplay for you. But anyway, I want to know if you're challenging yourself, because that's a challenge I'm putting up to myself, is to do things a little bit differently with as much efficiency as possible, which is why I've stopped recording my entire ride. You know what I'm using. I'm using the remote. That's right there. It's right there. Can you see it? Yada, yada, yada. You've heard it a dozen times from me before. But I don't think I mentioned the battery life. It's been on this bike for like 5 months, and it still has like 85% battery life, which I think is pretty damn good for a tiny little battery in a Bluetooth device. But this is just a chill ride. I don't know what the conditions of the road down here are. I have not been on it in several months. So we're just gonna do a nice chill ride and not get ourselves into trouble with a traction loss event. I might still wash the bike off when I get home, or at least rinse it off. So back to this challenge thing. Hey, there was an edit. I know I cut that part out because I ummed and ahed too much. The challenge here is to get better and faster and keep up good quality. And I'm always coming up with new things to do, trying different styles, that sort of thing. And let me know in the comments below if you like the direction the channel's heading, because I don't really know. I'm kind of too stupid to figure it out. You would think that at this point, with like 300 videos under my belt, I'd kind of have this thing down. And some people do. Some people will get their hardware dialed in, they get their software dialed in, and they don't touch anything. And that's where I get stagnation, and I just don't keep evolving. And it really drives me nuts because it gets too boring for me to be editing the videos. So I like to get better at it. And I know most hobbies have that. You know, if you're going fishing, you're trying new things all the time. Catch those little slimy bastards. I don't know if there's anything new to learning cross-stitching, but hey, let me know in the comments below if you cross-stitch. I don't mean to make fun of cross-stitchers, I really don't. But we use our hobbies as a distraction from work and family and all that other stuff. And in this case, motovlogging is a very good one because you not only get out and ride or drive and record, but then you got to edit the stuff. And that can be just as much fun, if not more fun. Hey, here's the stop sign I needed to turn left at. If you go straight, I don't know what the hell happens, but if you go right, it goes out to River Road, which is what we're going to get on next if we don't get rear-ended. And the bicyclists are out on a Saturday afternoon. It is good times to be them, I guess. They get to ride their bicycles out and clog up traffic. Not that I have anything against the bicyclists, but they tend to hog the roads and cause a ruckus. And hey, what's up, buddy? I try to be nice and give them space, but they cause backups. Our roads aren't wide enough for them. So, hey, if you're a bicyclist, do your thing. Don't let me stop you. That is for damn sure. Hey, there's a biker. Hell yeah. I love it. My man. Nice. Was that a Road King? I think that was a Road King. So, I hope you're having a wonderful week, by the way. It's been a couple of rough weeks for us. We had a surprise snowstorm. You saw my video with the getting of the Lego. That was a lot of fun. I'm currently building that Lego set, and it is a ton of fun to build. I'll throw up a picture here. If you want to see Lego content on the channel, you got to let me know. I keep waffling. I've recorded a couple of things. I'm practicing, evolving the craft, you know. And I haven't posted anything. I created a second channel. Not really willing to talk about it yet until it's got something on it, if it gets anything on it at any point. But we're gonna pick this up on the next road I want to record on. And here we are, back on Partnership Road. This road always gets me thinking about existential stuff. And I know a lot of people are doing that 5 things you don't know about me challenge. So let's go through that real quick. Let's do that, because I can never do one thing in a video. I don't know how y'all do one thing in one video. My brain just goes in like 17 directions at once. So the first thing is, I'm in IT. I've been a software developer since the age of 12. Sold my first copy of software at the age of 13. True story. I wrote some stuff in QBasic, got a version of QuickBasic, which allowed you to compile it into something you could actually run. And then I sold it to the neighbor kid for like $5. It was a casino game. I studied the Hoyle's book of card game rules or something like that. And then I wrote a whole bunch of casino games, added some graphics to it, and away I went. It was a lot of fun. Number 2 that you don't know about me, if you haven't watched many of my videos anyway, I have 2 dogs, 2 Cocker Spaniels. Here they are, Ricky and Max. Ricky's older, Max is younger. They are not brothers, even though they're the same color, which coincidentally is called buff. Yeah, that's a real thing, people. The number 3 thing is, I didn't get my motorcycle license or my first bike until I was almost 30. Yep, I had a learner's permit I got when I was like 23, and I almost got creamed on the way home by a minivan in my Mustang, and I put it in my shirt pocket and said, well, that's a conversation piece. I am not mentally ready to ride a motorcycle. It's been 20 years since then almost, and I'm still not ready mentally to ride a motorcycle. So what was that? That was 3. Okay, So the fourth thing you probably don't know about me and didn't want to know about me is that I have never moved outside of my state, and up until a few years ago, I have never left the time zone. Yep. Yeah, I don't move around a lot. I don't enjoy traveling. I enjoy the destination, the locale I visit, but I don't enjoy the process of traveling, unless it's by motorcycle. So I think that's 4 things. What's a 5th thing? I'm bad at math. If I'm editing this and it's only 4, well, whoopsie, maybe I'll throw in a bonus. So I need to think up a 5th thing that you don't know about me. I'm a pretty open guy, so you guys already know a lot about me. Married, kids, now you know about the dogs. I've only ever had like 12 jobs. Maybe that's the 5th thing. Easy Rider Greg said he'd had like 25 jobs. I've had like 10, maybe 12. And that includes when I was in high school. And hey, I grew up farming, you all know that, but I was a landscaper in high school. I worked for my dad's friend's landscaping company, and I was low man on the totem pole, so I got all the grunt work. I had no neck in high school. It was all muscle. Between, oh hey, there you go, there's a tie-in, a 5th or 6th bonus thing because I'm bad at math, so maybe it's 7. I don't really know. And I don't care at this point, this is just too much fun. I was in the discus and shot put part of track and field in high school, junior and senior year. Junior year, I chased down the track team captain because he made disparaging remarks about my mother, and I didn't like that particularly, so I chased him across the school and caught him. A tall, lanky guy chased by a fat, short guy. Go figure, I caught his ass. And he said, you really should come out for track. So I did, but I didn't have the motivation to run fast, so I lost my 2 races. And I saw these guys throwing discuses and shot puts, and I decided to do that. And, ooh, I got lightheaded all of a sudden. Oh boy. Anyway, back to normal. I decided that I would switch gears, and I was actually pretty good. I was 2nd on the team for shot put. I think I had a 46-foot shot put, and the team captain had a 52-foot record throw, or whatever you call it, a foot. I don't know. But yeah, so there's at least 5 things you didn't know about me. So now I've combined a Ricky Bobber challenge, a Goofy Bastard challenge, because I didn't edit, much, if at all. I did use a lot of cameras. I went back and forth with ChopperFett with his minimalist, so my maximalist setup. And instead of 1 topic, I did 3. So I hope you're challenging yourself. I'm gonna leave this one here. That was hilarious. That was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed it, go do the challenges yourself, or leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Oh my God, I'm having too much fun. Hey, until next time, remember, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day, and do something nice for yourself every day. Even if it's making yourself laugh because you're stupid and gotta be a counterpoint to everybody else. And check out the video and playlist on screen now. They're full of more dumb shit that I do. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.